Well, I was really talking about how difficult a journey I've had in my life. I mean, for the past 40 years, I have been in business, and it has not been an easy journey, and that a lot of sacrifices had to be made, and a bit of pain as well. And much later, when I joined corporate South Africa, I found it was even more challenging because of the various factors that I mentioned, like doing business in a patriarchal society where traditionally the corporates, the boards were male dominated. There were no females. So for men to accept us in the boardroom has been difficult for them as well. But I think they are coming right. If you look at the statistics that show that we are evolving now, more and more women are joining and are coming round. But however, we wish it could even be much better than the way it has been. So I mentioned that it's important because women feel they're ostracized and marginalized, which is true. But you can fight back if you are determined to make it and do things that also have a profound impact to even your fellow colleagues. Let's say you are in an executive position, there's a lot you can do in that space. So we need to do more of that so we can see more and more women coming up. I would like to say business is enjoyable at the end. But however, you have to prepare for your enjoyment and your happiness in a proper way. And I think to have your head right, the right way, is the way to go. It's not about yourself. Should be a selfless kind of mission and I would say value system that you have of, like Charlotte Mokgokong used to say, if you rise up, take others along. Because you can't be alone. It's not nice being alone. It's lonesome there. And you need more women to sit together, share our experiences, and our collective experiences can really support us a lot. I mean, this year I came with a theme that says, let's unite. Together, we can build greatness. Because greatness is not built by one person. It's a team effort for one to achieve that. I would say, continue with this work. It's very good. To bring women together, acknowledging them, is very heartwarming. Because sometimes you are so busy, you are in such trouble, and you have got such stress, you don't have time or even think about what you are doing, what impact it may have. So I think the Talk Media Awards, they remind you, by the way, this is fun, there's joy in this, there's recognition, and you also meet other women you can network with. Because you don't necessarily have to network with women in your establishment, but also outside your own company. And that's how, if you build those networks, I think we shall be able to progress a lot quicker.